So, names?
My name's Yasser.
Yasser?
Mo.
Mo2.
Mo2?
Malik.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, first off, I'm from Texas. I'm here in Chicago for the day. It's different here. Like, there's no one around. Where's everybody at?
Well, we're from Michigan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're from Michigan.
Well,
We're in Michigan.
what's it like in Michigan?
It's definitely
Popping. It's actually popping in Michigan, though.
You go because we're from Ann Arbor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Camp. Yeah. you
It's
go
real
down
big
there.
college, college town. So a lot of people are
Michigan,
still out
Ann
and
Arbor.
about. Yeah.
Y'all have that small team, not any good.
Eastern
Michigan State,
Oh, no,
Eastern
Lansing.
Michigan,
Eastern
Yeah.
Michigan.
Central Michigan.
I didn't talk about. I know y'all talking about U of M. Now U of M now.
I go to Eastern Michigan.
You go to Eastern Michigan.
We actually, us three go to Eastern Michigan.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been by the big house before.
Really?
Yeah,
Beautiful.
it is beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful.
So, what you like in Ann Arbor?
Oh man,
Cold.
definitely cold. It's similar to this, but it's a little more lively. People are definitely a little more friendly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but again,
They're
it's
more
it's a
high.
lie.
They're more high in Ann Arbor. That's
Nice.
Definitely
Nice.
something.
That can help.
Definitely
One of those.
So-
That's true.
So Chicago's just kind of weird then. There's no one
Yeah,
here.
I go here
There's
at
more
least
cops
twice,
here
3
on the
times a
road.
year. It's dead compared to how it usually is.
And so, what's that?
The cops in Ann Arbor are silent. They hide in tree bushes. They hide in valleys and ditches. They don't turn on their light if they pursue you. The cops over here damn near flash you before they pull you over.
So, what do y'all think about COVID?
It's
It
crazy.
is what it is, I
It
guess.
is what it is. I think socially we're over it. Until everything, wear a mask, go on about your day. It's crazy to me that people still like refuse to wear masks and do all this. I mean, if I'm gonna catch it from one of these guys, I already have it. We're all been hotel.
They look like they're carrying it around. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I think it's kind of crazy to me that people still think it's a hoax or injecting yourself with bleach is gonna just cure it. But I think hopefully after this election, one of the two candidates will actually push to just get it over and done with, so we can go back to our regular lives.
What y'all? Agree? Disagree?
Agree.
I agree, but I mean, especially the mask thing. I don't feel like it's hard to, especially if you're walking in somewhere 5 minutes into a grocery store or something like that. Just put a mask on. It's not that big of a deal, I feel like.
So, what about maybe a business can require masks, but the government require one? You don't care either way. Doesn't matter.
No, I think it should go past political, and it should be more about a humanity decision. And so it's more about an ethical choice rather than a right or wrong choice or a law choice. It shouldn't be a law to govern whether you wear a mask or not. It should be an ethical decision
100%.
because you're a human being, whether you should wear one or not. Courtesy for other people.
Some people don't care about other people though.
Yeah. True.
Some people like if I was like, no, I don't want a mask. Oh, I wasn't feeling good last night. I don't care. I'm still gonna go out. I'm still gonna go to these restaurants. Some people really truly don't care. So I think that the government should enforce it a little bit because they do know how people think and people don't care. And there's people who will know that they have it and still purposely go out because they don't care. They're like, oh, it has a 99% survival rate, whatever, everyone will be fine. But they don't realize that a lot of these elderly people, some people who have these other health conditions, they may not be able to survive, and it could be because of you. So that's what I think.
Do y'all know anybody that's had it?
Yeah.
Bad?
3
Asymptomatic?
of my friends, 3 of my friends.
They have it pretty bad or asymptomatic or?
No, they're younger, so I mean, it didn't really hit them hard.
My dad's friend passed away.
Passed away? Yeah, for like health conditions or just COVID?
Heart condition.
Heart condition, yeah. How old?
75.
Okay. So you mentioned the election. Y'all voting?
Yeah.
Start with you. Who you voting for?
Honestly,
Shut the fuck
two
up,
candidates,
Biden, bitch.
probably Biden, but from the two candidates, I don't really like neither of them.
Okay.
I wish there was a better option between the two, but I mean, if I have to go for someone, it'd probably be
100%.
Biden.
All right, you?
I just can't speak on it, you know?
You can't speak on it. All
One
right.
of those things.
Okay. Okay.
Truly, I'll be honest, I'm not voting.
Not voting?
No,
Okay.
I don't. If I have to truly care about one or the other, and I've done enough research into the third party where I'm like, I don't like any really of them either. So I'm
Okay.
just gonna sit this one out. So I can't complain. That's
Okay.
the thing. If you don't vote, you can't complain who gets elected. So
Okay.
you'll not hear me complain once.
I'm not taking sides. I'm just saying Biden because Biden can be held accountable. Trump can't be held accountable. So that's why I'm going for that.
Okay, is this y'all's all first election to vote?
No.
No, second election?
Second.
Who'd y'all vote for last time? Or
No, it's our first.
It's your first.
Yeah.
That's your first. I didn't vote last
Okay,
time either.
okay.
No, we're all young. 2016, we're still 16.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
We're 20.
What's the biggest problem that you have with Trump and the biggest problem you have with Biden? Start this side this time.
Shit. Biden, he's a hypocrite. And then and he's got no balls. And then Trump's just a liar and causes havoc. Plain and simple.
Follow
There's
politics.
a lot. I'm not a big
Not a big
Just
politics guy?
I usually
Politics
follow
guy.
politics, but lately it's been so much bullshit. I don't pay attention to
It's
it.
it's really just the bullshit, honestly. You know what I mean? Like, y'all do whatever you want politically. It's just the extra bullshit.
I don't know.
I just feel like either way,
Really,
you're
like-
screwed.
Obama did when Ebola was first uprising.
Yeah.
Obama was on top of it, had a cure, everything was ready to go within the first couple months. Trump took such a long time it's a hoax, it's not true, it's fake, it's this, Chinese
Then
virus.
he had it.
And then
Let me
he
just
had
say
it.
this: the NBA,
So
the
it's-
NBA ran for months inside of a bubble. People in and out, chefs, daily food, hotels, parents. Not a single case throughout the whole finals ever since they relaunched. Look at the White House; it's just about protocol and how seriously people took in the administration.
And then, I don't know, man. And then Biden he's just dumb. He just never make up his mind. He's just slow. Like, oh, and also, actually, I will be 100% honest about this. His running mate, Kamala Harris. Yeah, I actually truly do not like her. The way she treats the Palestinian people. She talks about how humane it is in Israel, which is actually Palestine. She talks about how humane it is. Innocent children and women and men being bombed on the daily and being murdered in cold blood is not a humane thing. So her saying, oh, everything is perfectly fine over there, everything's perfect, it's not. She knows what she's saying. There's plenty of interviews that you go ahead and quote me. She is absolutely evil, and I would have voted for Biden if it wasn't for her being his running mate.
So just to be clear, you're saying that she supports the Israel over the Palestinians, and she's not painting that narrative properly.
Even not even that. It's not that she just
She
supports
holds the
them.
IUPAC
She-
conferences that they do with relationships. That's what he's talking about. But it's not just her. Obama held the same speech and he said the same stuff.
Yeah,
Every
but they're not saying it was humane,
Yeah,
though.
no, it's not.
strong
Yeah, of course.
ties
Yeah, yeah.
with Israel at the end of the day.
and
But
Obama
it's just the way.
condemned Israel on stage when he had if you go watch it, there's a clip and he said what they're doing absolutely not right, and that's the only solution is peace and all that. Yet they still keep their ties because it's all political at the end of the day. But he at least acknowledged it. But the problem with her is that if you watch the video, the guy specifically asked, "How do you feel about children and people being displaced, being bombed, being killed? And do you think that that's humane according to like UN and all that?" And she said, "I think overall they function humanely and like according to like program, like they function well." And so like clearly not. And she said, "What are you referring to?"
Right.
beforehand. So she
She knew what
acknowledged
he was saying.
She acknowledged there's a connotation behind that.
So
evil.
are y'all frustrated that Trump moved the embassy to Jerusalem?
Didn't he build like the biggest one or something like that?
I mean, I don't. That doesn't bother me.
That bother you? It's just more of the, but it's more about how you're talking about what's going on there.
It's the people. I think
It's
again,
really.
like,
I mean, what is he doing? He built it there. It's. I mean, at the end of the day, it was like you said. It's a big one. So it's the track tourists or whatever who want to see it. So that doesn't really bother me. Compared to what she was
Honestly,
saying.
nothing. The thing is I don't have any problems with Israeli people, anything like that.
Yeah, that's not the problem.
It's just the Zionists that we have problems with and stuff like that. People who basically don't want other people to be treated humanely and stuff like that.
Like Nazi killers,
Yeah, exactly.
So more or less, you would say maybe take like what we're doing with Yemen. We're supporting the Saudis bombing the folks in Yemen, but we're kind of not really acting like that's happening. And so,
Yeah.
Exactly.
okay.
Kind of how like America with ISIS, they started Al Qaeda, they funded them, they put all the weapons in their hands,
Exactly.
and then when it came down to it, they went to the Iraqi government, they went to their soldiers, they gave them money to go ahead and fight ISIS. When they gave ISIS money to go ahead and fight other rebel groups. So it's kind of funny. They just throw money at whichever group to fight whatever time they need, and then the catastrophe just stay. Everything that's happening in Syria just because they want an oil pipeline. I mean, all that shit's known.
Okay. All right, fellas. Well, thank you so much for your
Awesome.
time,
Thank you, man.
and best of luck.